Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series reviews I do for a little while. I go over there, try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. There's a guy walking perilously close to my car, but he is going over there and talking to himself and or more likely some sort of Bluetooth or what the hell ever. Do people still use Bluetooth? I don't know. I'm so old. But he's at his car now, so we're okay. But anyway, folks, it is a super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to yammer on about for a bit. And whilst I'm doing all that, I am inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Godhead shirt. Look at it. It's a Godhead shirt. What the fuck is Godhead? Well, I mean, I think like it's like I want to say it's like actually a thing like within like certain philosophies or something like that. I don't know. But in this instance, it's an industrial metal band that I'm a big fan of. I became aware of these guys back in high school, and I just fucking went for it, man. I fucking probably listened to their album 2,000 Years of Human Error genuinely probably somewhere close to 100 times or so over the years. Like, I just really liked it, and I just really liked their overall thing. And on top of that, the lead singer just seemed very cool. Like, I'd seen him in interviews and stuff. Like, he practices kung fu, which I always thought was super fucking neat. Sadly, they're no longer a band of sorts. I know the lead singer, he has been asked on numerous occasions, hey, maybe Godhead. And he's like, probably not. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, man, I would love to see him live again. But I have had the opportunity to see said lead singer Jason Charles Miller. I've seen him perform live. I actually have a few videos from his performance. They're on this channel. Kind of doesn't do the industrial thing so much anymore. I'm more of a southern rock kind of guy now, which is still cool. I'm cool with southern rock. But anyway, folks, what am I trying for today? What are we doing here? Well, folks, it's from Starbucks because I happen to go to Target and they have a Starbucks there. So what is it? Boom, it's this thing. What is this thing? Woo! This is their iced gingerbread oat milk chai. Yay! I got it right. And it's a big one. I went over there, I actually managed to get the big one this time. Usually when I go to Starbucks, I order the grande because I think that's the big one. And I'm trying to be like into the Starbucks lingo. And every time I get like a little medium one. So finally today I was like, just give me a large, please. And they're like, it's fine. Just give me a large. This is one of their holiday flavors. It sounded fantastic. I like some chai. Let's give it a go. I didn't actually emphasize iced though. They just went with the iced, which was fine. I like iced, so. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I like that. Lots of stuff going on with this one. The gingerbread stuff really works well with the chai. It's like chai is like this so like milky and just wonderful, like it's such an amazing thing. Like, cause I'm not a big tea person, but you put some chai in front of me and suddenly I become a tea person. It's just the way it works. It's just so beautiful and I love it. And then this, on top of that, you got, like I said, you got like that nice sort of gingerbread aspect. Got the cinnamon, just a little bit of tinge of ginger kind of thing going on. Gives a little extra oomph. I like this a lot. I did try one of their other, oh, that's so good. I did try one of their other seasonal flavors, one of their like Christmas flavors basically, which was their caramel brulee latte. Go watch that video if you want my personal opinion on it. This I like way better though. I will say that without giving it away anything to the other one. I like this one quite a bit. And one of the things I like about it is that the way the flavor moves in your mouth. Like you really do just get like waves of stuff where it's like initially you get sort of the chai, then you get a little bit of the gingerbread, then you get a little bit more of the milkiness of the chai, then at the end it kind of finishes off with that sort of ginger cinnamon kind of thing. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really tasty, kind of interesting, and I'll give it to it. It, feels like a holiday drink. You know what? I mean, yeah, Starbucks, they're not always the best. Their stuff tends to be overpriced, which I don't even want them doing that. They know it's overpriced. It's literally true fucking story. I went over there back when I was in college, community college, to be fair. So I'm not trying to fucking wave my dick around. Back when I was in community college, I actually took a business management class because I needed a credit. And and I couldn't just keep taking electives because my dad was getting mad. But I went over there, I took a business management class. I failed. But not because I didn't know stuff. I actually did. I just didn't show up for class or do homework. But we had to go over there and we had to come up with a mission statement for a given company, And we got into groups. In my group, we got Starbucks. And for the fucking life of me, I didn't know anybody in the class. I don't know how I ended up in charge of the mission statement, but somehow it became my fucking thing. And so I went over there and I came up with a mission statement, and they basically just wrote it down. But we went over there and, we gave the thing, and, everybody liked the mission statement. But the one thing that my teacher went over there and brought up in my mission statement, I had emphasized the fact that, part of Starbucks' mission be going over there, giving people a quality experience for a good price. And she flat out, she was like, Starbucks does not give a fuck. Yeah, they want to give you, the idea of, a premium environment, but the price aspect of things, no. The people who like going to Starbucks, on a more regular basis, they appreciate the fact that they're paying a bunch of money for it. It's, part of the atmosphere. I don't know if that's still the case today, but definitely was at one point. But anyway, we did well on that, actually. If I'd done more things in groups, I probably would have passed that class. But anyway, I do actually really like this a lot. I like chai. I'm a big fan of gingerbread, so it really does play to both of those things for me, and both of them are done well. I genuinely don't have any complaints about this. The only minor criticism that I could levy against it, just a few days ago, I actually tried out a new coffee place, well, new to me anyway, called Brew Point Coffee. And one of the things that I tried there was a seasonal chai. It was called their Warm Flannel Chai. Go look up that review. I don't know if it'll be up at the time I post this. But that was the best chai I had ever had. It was whoa, holy shit chai. This is good chai. It's tasty, I like it, but it does not have that same level of complexity that I got from Brew Point. Brew Point, for me, still has the best chai, but I do like this a lot. Now, that said, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes. I think, even if it's not the best chai that you've ever had, I think it's a nice seasonal drink, and for me, it perfectly plays to what I like. I like chai tea, I like gingerbread stuff. Sure, man. That perfectly works for me, and I think the combination works really well. Now, for other people, you gotta like chai, you gotta kind of enjoy a gingerbread aspect. But I think if you can enjoy both of those things, I definitely think it's something you should check out. Because, again, especially for being one of their holiday flavors, because the holiday flavors for Starbucks can be extremely hit or miss, this one's a big hit for me. This one, not only is it just good tasting, kind of all around, but it feels, again, like a holiday drink. Is it a bit of a dessert drink, though? Yeah, a little bit, but not to, an abrasive extent. You're not picking this up because you want coffee. You're picking this up because you want a Starbucks froofy drink, and I think it does that perfectly well. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. You go over there, have yourselves a truly gingerbread chai-tastic rest of your life. Because, damn it, folks, that's a good combination. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world not to be an asshole, okay? Especially when you're over there coming up with banging mission statements back in your fucking community college days. People going over there and being like, nah. Even though, yeah, you did well on that project. But I thought the whole damn thing was good. Because even if, I mean, yeah, it's a mission statement, but, like, you don't want to go over there and tag into the mission statement that you're trying to gouge your customers. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, maybe you do. Some people like to be gouged. I'm in a silly mood today. Where was I going with this? It's important when we run into situations in our life that are stressful, frustrating, etc. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe, where was I going to go with that? Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to come up with your own company. And maybe you're going to need someone to come up with a mission statement for you. Well, here's what you do. You hit up your good buddy Brandon, and for, nominal fee, we'll discuss it. I'll come up with a banging ass one for you. And then you go over there and I'll show that business management teacher who I literally cannot remember if it was even a man or a woman who taught the class. Not because it was confusing, I just don't remember. That class, I went to it so few times. And yet, when people from the class would see me out in, like, the halls or, like, in the common areas, they'd be like, hey, that's the guy who answers the questions in class. Let's ask him what to do. And I just have to be like, I don't know. I haven't been there in 2 weeks. I don't take this class seriously. Now, my music appreciation class. Or conversely, hey, if you are going over there and striving towards higher education, first of all, congrats. Second of all, try harder than I did, because I just pissed away a bunch of money for no reason. But it was community college, so, Bye.